First, new details in the shooting death of a 12-year-old girl at a park in Winston-Salem. Her name is Enemy Morales. Welcome to the Fox 8 4 o'clock news. I'm Chad Tucker.
And I'm Natalie Wilson. In the last few hours, the Criminal Investigations Division commander held a news conference at the Winston-Salem Police Department, sharing more details on the girl's tragic death. Fox 8's Aaliyah Sims was there. Aaliyah, what do we know about what led to the shooting?
Well, Natalie, officers say a crowd of about 25 to 30 people were at Weston Park when some sort of altercation started between two groups of people. Now, some people were there doing daily park activities like walking their dogs and exercising, and others were there to watch the fight. Now, Amy Glaudin, the Criminal Investigation Division commander here, says the 12-year-old was also there to watch. But when shots were fired, she was struck by a bullet. Now, this was the scene just after 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon at the Weston Park on Southdale Avenue. Officers tell me they were alerted by a 911 call about a fight happening. When they arrived at the park, no one was there. They did find evidence of gunfire, though, and a short time later, investigators say they were informed someone brought the 12-year-old to a hospital where she died hours later from her injuries. We also know a 24-year-old was also shot and taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Officers could not answer if the two knew one another or if the 12-year-old was there with family. They believe more than one person was firing shots. What's been frustrating for officers is the lack of cooperation from the community. And with dozens of people there to witness what happened, they are hoping someone will come forward to share what they saw and share any evidence, including videos they may have shot.
Any kind of gun violence is concerning, and that's why we're here today. Ultimately, it gets, it touches the heartstrings when you got a 12-year-old victim that may have been there, just for whatever reason we don't know necessarily. So that's the unfortunate part. And like I mentioned earlier, the biggest thing that we're relying on is going out to those folks in the community who may know something, who may have a child who was there, anything. Or these kids at school, we want to protect everybody, and these kids are they're our future, and we have to protect them.
Now, 12-year-old Enemy Morales was a 6th grader at Philo Hill Middle School. Now, crisis teams are on campus today to provide students emotional support. We also asked how often does officers patrol the parks, and we're told that they allocate resources as needed. Now, ahead at 6, we hear from officers about how these types of crimes, especially involving victims so young, how it really affects officers here at the Winston-Salem Police Department. Live in Winston-Salem, Aaliyah Sims, Fox 8 News.
Aaliyah.